Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to drain your electric water heater. And the reason that you want to drain it, and I would say at least drain it every 6 months. And the reason for it is that it'll last a whole lot longer because you get calcium buildup, water deposits, whatever you want to call it. That's often it's kind of like a sand-like texture. If you've seen any of my other videos, I think you would have seen one that I had. It was a hot water heater that had a lot of calcium in it, but he eventually went ahead and replaced it. But this is an electric water heater. The first thing you do, you go to the breaker box. Most of them is a 30 amp. I think all of them are. And look like this one is on 10, 12. That's the 30 amp. So you turn that off. So the reason you turn that off because you don't want to have the electricity on if you're going to drain it. Because if you're going to drain the water all the way to the bottom, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to burn out the heating elements and everything else up here. So that's why you want to go ahead and turn that off. All right, the next thing you do is you're going to hook a water hose up. You're going to hook it up to this right here. Okay, the second thing you do is you get a ladder, or if you're tall enough, get up here and turn this off. If it's in line like this, you're getting water to the house. You turn it off, and I think you heard it. Then it's going to stop it. You don't want no water to keep coming while you're trying to drain the hot water heater. Keep watching. Okay, after the water hose is on there, you take your flathead screwdriver and you release this screw right here. You hear that water? And that's all you have to do. And then you eventually see the water coming out the back side back there, which I'll show you in a minute. And if the water is kind of hard to come out, depending on how old your hot water heater is, this is a pressure relief valve, and what that does is release all the air out of the tank. But it looks like this one is flowing pretty good. You can actually hear it, I think. And let me walk down here and show you. It's coming out pretty good. It's coming out pretty good. Did you see those water deposits? That's the whole reason why we're doing this, folks. All right, so I'll be back about 40 more minutes, and I'll show you how to put everything back. All it is in reverse. I'll show you. Okay, this is how the water deposits look, or calcium buildup. It's in your water heater. Don't quote me on this, but that's probably why it make everybody so ashy, because of the sand. But like I said, don't quote me on that. But that's probably the issue right there. Okay, now that the water's all out, I'm going to go ahead and take the water hose off. Just go ahead and do that. But first, you gotta set this back. Turn it back the way it was. Okay. Take this off. Okay, next step is to get back up here and put water back into your tank. Then go down here and just double check. Make sure no water's coming out of there. Okay, so now I need to wait for the water to fill up, and you can tell it's gonna fill up. It'll start getting quiet as it gets up to the top, and then that's how you'll know. And then after that, and then you go to the breaker and you turn that 30 amp breaker back on. But I want to make sure that the water is all the way up to here. Okay, I'm gonna hit this pressure relief valve just so I can see if I can hear it at the top here. Yep, I hear it. Okay, So that's a sign that the water's already up. Okay, now that the water heater is full of water, then you come back to your breaker. And you turn your breaker on. It's a 30 amp. And now you put, now it's gonna start heating up the heating elements. So after you do all that, I would say maybe like 30 to 45 minutes, you'll start getting warm water. And then after an hour and a half, you'll start getting hot water again. But of course, I'm gonna stay here and make sure everything is working correctly before I leave. Keep watching. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the house and find the nearest faucet to this hot water heater and see if it's getting hot and make sure all the air is out of the system. Okay, I made it to the sink, the one that's closest to the hot water heater. Okay, I'm gonna turn the hot side on. It's gonna make that funny noise. That way it could get a steady flow. Okay, all the air is out of the system. So now you just gotta wait for the water to get hot if it's not already. It's a little warm, but I'm still trying to get all the air out of the system. I think we got it. All right.